comadritas, ¿cómo están?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, hola, comadrita. This feels so awkward on somebody else's channel. You're supposed to lead in. You're supposed to.
Okay, wait, I don't know what the fuck to say. Hello, everybody. Hola, comadritas. We're here with a new chisme, our first chisme ever. I have like 3 stories I'm gonna be telling you guys. I read them like fucking 10 times to make sure I read them perfect, but probably not that perfect. But anyways, thank you guys for sending me your chismes. I'm only gonna be reading 3 stories today, and I have
Monica, woo!
and then I have
Yeah,
get your ass over here, babe. Now, please.
come on, babe.
I know.
Yeah, he only listens to me.
So.
Damn, he ready for you.
You still got my ass over here.
Why is he twerking for the camera?
You guys, did you watch the halftime show? It was so amazing. I loved it. I love it. Woo! It was, dude, the whole time. Even Monica said this. She was getting chills, and I was too. Like, it was crazy. Like, he did an amazing fucking show. Fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, and fuck all you guys that voted for him. Fuck you guys. Literally, fuck you guys. But thank you, Benito, for supporting all of us. It's crazy out here.
Yeah, and guys, please stop commenting that I look like Bad Bunny. Like, I know we're both hot, but...
What the hell? They be saying you look like Ashy Tabrino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Shane Dawson.
Whatever. But yeah, it was amazing. I really... Wait, what you call me?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go back and see what you call me. Babe, what do you think about the halftime show?
It was one of a kind.
It really was.
Period.
It was amazing. I still can't process it through my head or through my brain. Who is ready for the chismes? You guys, I got really good chismes. I hope I read it right. But anyways, the first one, I cannot say who sent it to me because they don't want, but it's because they had told me.
Oh, okay. Their name is...
Okay, so I'm gonna read the first chisme that I got sent. I'm gonna be reading so many other more. Here we go. So someone I know has been married for a long time, has kids of their own, but they are not a couple no more. He had kids with 2 other girls throughout the years. The wife knows of the other girls and the other kids, total of 4 outside of marriage. Now for almost 10 to 18 years, he has been going to other girls' house for a week or 2, then comes back to the wife. That's what I don't get. I couldn't do that if it was my husband. Worst of this, when he comes home, he sleeps in her bed, but nothing happens. Según. Crazy. Having 2 homes going back and forth with, and both girls know of each other. No se pelean ni se conocen en persona, but they know of each other. I told her kick him out. Don't let him come back, but she says he pays her bills. So she is taking advantage of all the situation, getting something out of him. I couldn't do this. Would you?
Don't hate the player, hate the game, right, Jill?
Están bien pendejos.
That's light work. That's light work.
For real. Damn, I would have had 10
Te
families.
buenas tú. That's crazy. Honestly, I would never do that. I would literally, actually, I'll probably do that, but I'll make his ass sleep outside, make him do whatever. I'll make him do everything. I'll make sure I'll get all his money, and then I'll leave his ass.
Outside.
Lo voy a dejar sin nada al güey.
That's why you don't get caught. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Monica is such a big ass thought. This is why you're single.
What the hell?
Single as fuck. That's so sad, you guys. Por favor, no sean unas pendejas. Por favor, sálganse de la relación. Y mejor no tengan novio ni esposo porque las van a hacer bien pendejas.
Mejor no se casen.
Mejor no se casen. Yo ya me casé, pero yo amo a mi esposo. ¿Verdad, mi amor?
Ándale acá, ándale.
Never mind. But you know what, you guys, honestly, that's not cool. What do you think about it? Like, for real, for real.
For real, for real? I think you should have been left his ass. Like, you know all this.
Yeah, that's so sad. Like, that's
You
crazy.
gotta go.
Like, girls, how do you stand that? Like, I would not be there. I don't know. That's crazy.
But sometimes, like, men like that, they do whatever they want because their wife maybe relies on them financially and they can't really get out. They're stuck. They don't have papers. Whatever it is. Sometimes they're stuck.
You know what? I shouldn't be judging. That's true.
Judge the man. The man's always wrong.
You know what? They say that guys that cheat, that they're gay. Is that true, Monica?
I think so. Well, I think either they're like addicted to sex or they're trying to prove something to themselves.
That's crazy. But thank you so much for sending me this. I cannot say her name, but thank you so much. I really liked your story. Next story. They sent me really good stories. So here it is. Hello, Lupita. I have some serious chisme about my job. So I work with two sisters. One of them is the main boss. Let's call her Lolita. And the other sister will call Chona. Lolita has a boyfriend and he would come to the store almost every single day to visit her. At first it seemed normal, but something about the way Chona and the boyfriend acted always felt off. One day while I was at work, Lolita left to work. Lolita left to go get us food. She left Chona and her boyfriend there with me. Keep in mind, I was still very new to the job and barely learning how everything worked. While Lolita was gone, Chona and the boyfriend went into this small room in the back of the store and left me alone out at the front. Of course, the customers started coming in, asking questions, needing help, and I was panicking. I didn't know the prices well yet. I didn't know procedures. I was so nervous. I finally went to the back room to ask for help. I wish I hadn't. When I opened the door, I saw Chona and the boyfriend kissing. I froze. I got scared, backed away, and immediately went back to the customers pretending nothing happened. I was so shaken that I literally made up random prices just to get through the moment. Then Lolita came back with the food. And that's when things got even more uncomfortable. That's it. She didn't send me the whole story,
oh my
you guys.
gosh. Why didn't she say the whole
Was this supposed to be the whole story?
You left it on a cliffhanger.
So I guess the person needs to send me the other half of the story because that's how they wrote to me. So me dejaron con ganas.
That's crazy as hell though, dude. I don't know why people be falling in love with their coworkers.
No, so basically the sister fell in love with the boyfriend and they were both going out with the same guy.
Damn, you can't trust nobody.
Yeah, like that's so sad. Imagine your boyfriend cheating on you with your sister. Like that's crazy. I would never forgive my sister. Like ever, ever, ever. Like I would never talk to her if my sister did something like that to me. How about you? Would you ever talk to your sisters if your sister did that to you?
My sister's still my girl now.
No, I know that, but I'm asking you if they did that. Nelly likes girls.
I would not talk to her.
At all.
I'd be mad as fuck at all. Like you're
For life.
like,
I think for life. Like I do not care. Fuck you. Like
because that's messed up. Like that's just you're just disregarding your sister's feelings. Like you know that she's gonna hurt her and you still do it? Hell no.
No, that's so crazy. Like I just can't believe that happened. But I'll see if the girl wants to send me the other half of the story. But yes, that's what do you think about that, babe? Like what would you think if you had a brother and your brother like he cheated with your wife, which is me? What would you do?
You would love that shit, huh? Why you go?
Does it have watery mouth?
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
You don't even have a brother.
Yeah, and he's getting mad. That's what I'm saying. That. No, for real, babe. What would you do if you had a brother and I cheated on you with him? What would you do? Would you still keep me?
No, because it's your fault, not his. You said you did it.
No. I'm saying like if he kissed me, like how would I say this?
I feel like
But I would be mad though.
Yeah, but will you still keep me?
Not really.
no, because it's
Not really. But yeah, Joe don't have no brother.
I feel like in that situation, like the girl's like whatever, like you can find another girl.
Mm-hmm.
But like your sibling,
Yeah,
that's fucked up. You can never trust them again. That's like another level of betrayal.
I would never do that either. That's horrible and like that's scary. Since that happened to this girl right here, Lolita, she has a big ass hater, her own sister. Lolita. Chona is the hater in this story because why the fuck would Chona kiss Lolita's boyfriend? Like that's crazy, dude. That would never slide with me.
And fuck that man too.
Yeah, fuck him too. Fucking horrible ass man.
Fucking slut.
Yeah, they ain't shit. Next story. Thank you so much for your story. I really appreciate it. Okay, this one's not anonymous. Damien sent me this. Thank you, Damien, for your story. Actually, this one's one of my favorites. It's really, really good.
Wait, you read it already?
I mean, it's not my favorite, you know, but it's really good. Yeah, I read it just to practice. So, you guys are ready to hear this one? Yes?
Uh-huh.
Yes? Okay. Hi, Lupita. Thank you so much for making videos. Keep up the good work. I love you so much. Aw, I love you too, Damien.
Why you love him?
Because he sent me a story.
Ay, los dos están iguales.
I know. I wanted to tell you about the time when I worked at a small coffee shop. I got hired because my boss, Kay, used to work with my dad at a warehouse. That's how they knew each other. Back then, she would always bring her husband and daughter to work, and my dad would bring me too. When I was a kid, I would help take care of their daughter while they worked. I didn't really know her husband like that growing up, but years later, he asked my dad to do a job for him, and I helped my dad with it. He was watching us work, and afterwards, he told my dad that he liked how I worked. He then asked if I wanted to work at his coffee shop, and I said yes. Everything was good at first. One day while we were working, we started talking about our personal lives. That's when I told him I was gay and that I wasn't seeing anyone. I also shared how I came out to my family while we were talking. I could feel his energy slowly change. Over time, I felt like he became more comfortable after I told him I was gay. I told him, don't take this the wrong way, but I asked if he was gay or bi, because I kind of felt like he might be. As soon as I asked him that, his eyes got really big and he got really quiet. Started walking back and forth and then went into his office. I honestly thought I was about to get fired because I knew that was unprofessional of me to ask. After about 5 minutes, he came back and told me, what I'm about to tell you, you cannot tell anybody. Then he told me that he is bi and that he was getting a divorce from his wife. But nobody knew about it. He also said nobody knew he was bi and that he was very DL about it. What does
You're bi.
Me? No. What does DL means?
You ever seen that video?
No.
And he goes like, you're bi.
No.
Oh, it's really funny.
Oh, should we start laughing or something?
Yeah.
Okay, there. What does DL mean though?
DL means down low.
Oh, very
Gay
down
on the down
low.
low.
Look over here.
He was very down low about it.
Too slow.
When he told me that.
Oh.
Hey,
Pláquense los dos, ya me caen gordos. Parecen niños chiquitos que no entienden. Ya ni sé dónde estoy leyendo.
Down low.
Besito. Besito.
You can't put that in here.
Up high. In space. In your face. Up high.
Parecen niños chiquitos, no me dejan leer ni nada. Así voy a seguir en tus channels. Que no
That's how you are in my channel.
You know what? Yeah, that's
Up
very
high.
true.
In the city. In your titty.
Ew! And your titty big. I never heard of that one. Can you show me
I
again?
just spit, sorry.
And the city?
Up high. In the city.
Up high?
You
Up
mean-
high. Up high?
No, you're gonna.
And the titty.
You grab my titty, you nasty bitch.
You love that. You're the one that showed me that.
What?
You did show me that.
Oh, I
What the hell?
bro?
Who's texting us?
That's your phone, I think.
Don't worry about it.
So far, what do you think about this story? Is it getting juicy?
It's getting really juicy.
When he told me that, I played it cool and I told him. I appreciated him trusting me with that. After that, we got high and we both got really comfortable. We started talking about guys we liked, and one thing led to another. Ooh, it's getting juicy.
Go chicka bow wow.
That's crazy. Before I knew it, we were making out and doing heavy petting. What the fuck is heavy petting?
Touching each other.
Like really hard?
I'm like over close.
Oh goddamn! Getting juicy up in here. It's getting too hot.
Hey,
Okay.
forward me that email.
For what? His tongue was down my throat while his soon-to-be ex-wife was calling him. He answered the phone while I was giving him head. Oh shit.
What?
That's crazy. And to this day, I still can't believe I did that. Thank you so much for reading my Chismes story.
Hey, yo.
That's too crazy. I can't believe you sent me this. That's crazy. What do you guys think about this?
Oh my god. Well, you know, wife's there in the middle of a divorce. He's single.
I think it's crazy though that you were doing that while the wife was calling him and he answered her. That's crazy.
What the hell? There you go, my son.
I know. But you guys, thank you so much for all your good chismes stories. They were so good. Hey sister, you have any chismes you want to say?
Yeah.
Come.
Monica Lesquinina.
Ew. You
didn't know that? That's why I brought my backpack.
For real? real?
That's my sister.
Rita, for real?
For real, what?
Estamos casados?
She's living.
Yeah, that's your stepmommy.
Yeah.
Your stepdaddy.
Oh, you play this game?
You don't care about her.
You don't care?
Who?
Oh, I like
You
the
don't
jacket.
care now?
It looks cute.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm happy.
My sister gets
It's alright.
me for Christmas.
Rita, you already
It's
played
kind of
this game?
cutesy.
Where's my Christmas?
No.
Where's my birthday present?
Rita.
Mine was first. Where's mine?
My bad.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for the stories you guys sent us. I'm gonna be gathering more chismes for you guys. Hopefully, I could get more good chismes so that we could tell you guys, and hopefully you guys like the chismes. Woo! Thank you guys. We're gonna be telling a chisme stories. Basically, my husband, me, and Monica used to work at the same warehouse. Oh my god,
we're
that
still
warehouse!
going?
Everybody was a fucking hoe there.
Hell yeah,
So
including
everybody?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys used to work there, right?
Oh, not me. I was not a hoe.
Yeah.
Okay, babe, tell them about the lady that asked you for a ride, and then she was over there telling people that you liked her or whatever. Tell them about the story.
Oh, tell them about that one guy that you liked at the warehouse.
What guy? Gio, I liked him. At the time, me and Gio were not together. We were not together.
All these guys want
Yeah, I did. But you guys, there was this lady that was in love with fucking Gio. Like, she was like in her 50s, 60s, no, 50s, maybe in her late 40s. She was like volada or
She
something.
was just a hoe.
She was just a hoe. And then she asked Gio for a ride because at the time, Gio's stepdad let him borrow his Mercedes car. Gio drove it to work, and then that lady was wet off of Gio just because he had that car. She asked Gio for a ride, right? She asked him for a ride?
Yeah, so you get a Mercedes, guys.
Hey, or Bronco. Hey.
I know. Anyways, and then after she goes and tells her little comadritas in the warehouse that Gio gave her a ride, y que sabe que. What was she telling you that you got annoyed at her and that you told her something rude?
I don't know, I just wasn't feeling too good at the time, and then she was being like, well, like, suck it up or whatever. I'm like, alright. And then, like, I just got tired of her, like, telling me, like, basically, like, bossing me around, like, she was, like, micromanaging me. So I'm like,
She
you
thought
know what?
that Gio was in the wear.
I'm like, you know what? Like, I just told her, like, metaphorically, like, not literally, but she took it literally. I'm like, just, like, hop off my sack. Like, just leave me alone, basically. Don't talk to me. And then, next thing you know, like, they're like, oh, Giovanni, come to the office, please. And then I go, and then they start telling me, oh, so what you say, this and that. You're claiming that things happen between you and her. And stuff
Yeah,
like
she
that.
made some
And
shit
I'm
up
like,
with it.
Honestly, like, respectfully, I told the supervisor, like, all I said was metaphorically, like, hop off my sack, like just to, like, leave me the fuck alone, basically.
Yeah, and he got fired, you guys. He
That's
got fucking
crazy.
fired. But guess what? They end up calling him like weeks later.
No, so what happened was, I went to go pick up my last 2 weeks check, because it was, like, run by, like a third party. I was working for the third party. Basically, she's all like, come pick up your check. When I went to go pick up my check, she's all like, oh, like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm doing good. And then she's all like, oh, here's your check. And then she's all like, oh, if you want to work again, you can work right here again. Just like apply or call me. And I told her, you know what? I actually found a job now, so I don't need a job right now. Dude, I just got my money and I just left.
Yeah, because he didn't do nothing wrong. This bitch was just a hoe, and they saw that she was the wrong one, not him. But anyways, also, let me tell you a chisme. Monica was in love with this bitch there.
Bruh, I was in love with like 4.
No, Monica was in love with a few girls there.
And at least one of them, it was me.
No, it was crazy. And you know what's funny? The lady that would clean there would always tell me, ay, encontré una tanga ya tirada. She would always find thongs, literally thongs, like every other weekend. I guess like people would go in the warehouse.
You could tell them now, like you don't work there anymore. You could tell them that it was yours.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Hell, I don't even wear thongs. I wear granny patties. I don't care.
You wear tangas, just be a friend.
Okay, my husband says I wear thongs.
And they're yours probably, like Monica said.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
They were probably yours,
Pues no
babe.
te cagaste en el baño o qué?
Yo no. ¿Tú?
Oh, era
But you know what?
It was some
Everyone was a hoe there. Like, they'll be cheating.
Dude, yes, everyone was a hoe.
They'll literally cheat on their wives. Oh my god. Comment down below if you work at a warehouse and everyone's just a hoe down there.
Second shift, they're all hoes.
Second shift, they're hoes?
I'm gonna hear it.
Yeah, low key. And then like low key, that job was kind of crazy. We would literally go out on our lunch break and go drink.
Dude, yes.
We would go drink. And since I was cool with like the manager, like the boss, they were so cool with me. They'll like tell me, oh, go get this for me. And I'll go and I'll take my time. Like I'll take like a whole hour because we only had a 30-minute break. And they wouldn't trip on me. They were cool with me.
Dude, I was friends with the second shift manager. We wouldn't do shit. I would just be sitting there sometimes with him. Or we'd go out, we'd be drinking in the parking lot.
Dude, I had managers that were so cool. Like, I would not come to work and they'll put that I came to work and I'll still get paid.
Mind you, we're 21, okay, guys? We're not like, this wasn't a reason.
Yeah, but this was a long time ago. I think we were younger, no?
2021.
I was probably
Well,
like...
you were
No, I was younger. I was like 19, 20.
2021.
Yeah, that's true. But it was a crazy ass warehouse. What else happened? Oh, tell them about that girl that was like trying to get at you, but she had a whole ass boyfriend right in front of her, I mean. That's crazy.
This girl was trying to get at me. She was so sexual. And
With her.
Yeah, she was like talking about when are we gonna have sex, like all this stuff, saying all this stuff. She started like touching me more and more at work. She'd be like, why don't you touch me? I'm like, bitch, there's cameras everywhere and we're at work.
Monica wanted to touch her?
My mom worked with us too. So
I think the dog that was in the back of the warehouse was Monica's and that girl's.
Anyways.
Because Monica's mom would do the housekeeping.
Anyways, she brings this guy to come work with us. She tells me that that's her cousin, like blah, blah, blah. Whole time, Lupita has her on Instagram. She's posting stories with him that they're at hotels and I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
So that's her boyfriend the whole fucking time.
And they're still together. I think they got married. Like, they have a whole business together. I mean, she was always cool with me, but like, after what Monica told me, I felt like, oh, that's fucked up, you know? Because she's my friend. But I guess. I'm just kidding.
Look, go be friends with her. I don't care.
I don't talk to her. Yeah, I just thought it was crazy. When she told me that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then I just found out, and then I told Monica, like, bitch, that's her boyfriend, that's not her cousin. Because this bitch was thinking, ay, sí, me voy a enamorar de ella, que sabe qué. But it was crazy because
you wouldn't hear what she would tell me.
Yeah.
There was another girl there that fucking locked me in a car.
Oh my god, so the girl that Monica was talking to, she got locked. Okay, so basically, Monica was talking to this one girl, right? They were like going out, but I don't think they were girlfriend and boyfriend. Or girlfriend, whatever you call
We're
it.
both girls.
Okay, well, girlfriend.
I know I look like Bad Bunny, but I'm still...
Ay, no, por favor. Bad Bunny from Walmart.
What the fuck? Chupitos from...
But anyway, so basically, Monica, she loved this girl so much, like, oh my god. And
I didn't love her.
I remember we went to a kickback. Well, I went inside the car with that girl that was with Monica and some other guy. And at the time, I didn't really know. I was like confused. Like I knew something was going on with Monica and her, but I didn't think it was like that. I think it was just like best friends. But I didn't know that they were actually dating each other or like, you know, talking.
Yeah.
For some reason, I did feel kind of weird. I saw the girl and the guy holding hands, and I'm just like, huh, that's kind of weird. But I didn't say nothing. I didn't really think about it. So when we got to the kickback, I saw them talking a lot, and they were close. Even the other guy with the girl. So I was just confused, and I didn't say nothing because not like I was just like, you know, dumb. After that, we actually left the kickback because they started shooting. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And then my cousins from Oregon were there, and they got all scared because they never been to anything crazy like that, and we were just like, oh my god, like. And it was actually one of my friends. He's like a cop, and he just shot in the sky because
they started fighting before that.
Yeah, they started fighting, so that's why he did that because he wanted them to stop. But it was funny because my cousins literally dug down and we were just busting up. I remember that when they just like dug down, they're like, oh my god, like they were freaking out. But we were just there like whatever.
Dude, it was so funny because Lupita was drunk as fuck.
I was.
And she had just got some pepper spray. So she had pepper spray. Everybody's running around, and then this guy started telling her like, hey, what's up? Who the fuck are you, homie? Like whatever. And then Lupita, instead of walking away, she just stays there with her pepper spray, like waiting for him to do something. So she goes,
it was a pink one, right? I'm like, you ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm ready, bitch. But anyways.
She was like, oh yeah? Oh yeah. He was ready.
It was just a funny night. It was a crazy night. I don't know what happened, but basically Monica got locked in the car with him. I wasn't there no more. But they locked her in the car and they told her, oh, well, I just want to let you know that me and him are dating. Or something like that, right? And after Monica, she was so heartbroken. She even thought it was weird that they locked her in like a little ass kid.
That shit was crazy. And then she started making up lies that I tried to jump out of the car at 70 miles per hour after they told me.
Oh my god.
When they told me when we were already going into the parking lot.
That's so funny. And then it's funny because like Monica was sad and she ended up telling me and I was just like, oh, Monica, I saw them holding hands, but I didn't think nothing of it. And then she's like, eres una pendeja, ¿por qué no me dijiste? And I'm just like, bitch, you don't tell me the truth about
I'm
who
pretty
you're...
sure I told all of you guys, but you guys were mean and were like,
No.
don't tell me nothing about that bitch no more.
Yeah, I think we were mad because she was so dumb and she still is. Anyways, but it was crazy. And then after, I don't know, not to be messed up, but there was a couple girls that he dated and those girls told me, or they told us, that he had a small little...
She told you that too, the other one?
Yeah, the other girlfriend.
And then the girl that I was talking to told me the same thing and told the whole warehouse. As thick as a highlighter and as small as a paper clip. That's what she said.
Oh my god, that's crazy. But you know what? He had a baby. He had a baby with some other girl. So even if it's small, at least he had a baby, right? What do you think about that, babe? Está comiendo popcorn. Está escuchando el chisme. Yeah? That warehouse was crazy.
Evil. Everybody was there was evil.
Evil and crazy. And then there was this gay guy trying to get at Gio. Remember Gio?
Oh yeah.
I remember him. He was really cool. I liked him. But yeah, he was trying to get at Gio. He was like, ay, papacito, te quiero comer.
But I didn't really know.
Damn, you got all the bitches.
I didn't know he was serious though. You know how serious he was? He's like come work next to me, like, so I would be working right next to him the whole time.
Oh my god, he like...
I guess I was like perfect. Like I didn't do nothing wrong.
And I was like, I didn't get it till later.
Did you know, Lupita?
The only thing I'll do is go out with the co-workers and go drink.
Any men?
I can't believe I did that. It would be all my friends. Literally the people that I grew up with would work with us. Remember? It was literally all my friends and like their boyfriends. We're all working there. It was so fun. It was like if we were like in high school working together. There was even this couple fighting in front of us. I guess like the boyfriend got really jealous because there was these guys trying to talk to his girlfriend. And then one time he threw a package. But it was crazy. I was just like, oh, whoa. And then after he just got fired, we never saw him again. I would work first shift and Monica would work second shift. Cause I hated working the night shift. So
second shift was horrible. Never do second shift, guys.
Bitch, you would never do shit. Literally, she was like a fucking princess at a warehouse, not doing shit. I would work my ass off. This
Dude,
bitch
I was working my fucking ass off too. That's why I got e-packet leader and then I got...
You only got e-packet leader because of your friend. Because he liked you.
No, I didn't know him. He worked in the office.
Oh.
I was a really hard worker.
In the beginning, right? Because after you were just doing whatever the fuck you wanted to
Okay,
do.
you don't have to be jealous. Damn.
And
no, wait. You know, so that doesn't make it seem like I'm a lazy person that doesn't like to work.
No. She was working hard.
I stopped because everybody's supposed to get a raise when you're a leader. They never give you my raise, so I don't give a fuck after that.
Well, that's true.
I remember that.
Oh, I remember that too. But you know what? Something dumb I did was when I was working at my section, they wanted to make me a lead too. And then my dumbass, but the only reason why they were gonna make me a lead is because I know the big boss, like the assistant.
Oh, so you slept your way to the top?
No, I just knew her since I was little. So she was, yeah, so she was really cool with me. She didn't like the girl. So she wanted to take her position and give it to me. And I go and tell the girl, oh, they want to make me lead because they're going to like put you down and give me your position. And then she goes and tells them
Why would you tell them
I don't know.
that?
I wasn't thinking. Like, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just like, oh, like, they're trying to make me lead. Like, I was so innocent. I still am. No, just kidding. If you guys have any crazy stories like that, send them to my Gmail. It's garibelupita45@gmail.com. Please send me all your chismes, anything crazy, any funny stories, send them to my Gmail. Yeah, warehouses are crazy. Do not trust your man or your wife working at a warehouse.
I hear Amazon, they be getting it.
I heard Amazon, everybody and their baby mamas are hoes.
And the babies too.
No, I think that's crazy.
You wanted me to work at Amazon, huh?
They applied. I'm gonna go apply.
If you want to be single, go ahead.
You're like, babe, you should work at Amazon and look a job for you.
But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for listening to our crazy stories, our chismes. I hope you guys like it. I know that I'm barely started, and I hope that you guys continue to watch me and support us and Monica, the whole ass Monica, and me and my husband. Give me more ideas. Comment down below for more cool ideas, what videos you guys want to see next. I'll be doing more chismes, and funny stories are next. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, comment, share it to your comadres, compadres, to the haters. Share it to everybody. Even if you don't like watching me, just like my shit. Don't be a hater. Right, Monica? Yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
I don't know.
But anyways, babe, do you have anything to say, babe?
No.
Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, to the girl that locked me in the car, please hit me up. I miss you.
Ew! Bye! We're cutting this here.